We're going to conclude our sentences and fragments practice by working on this last bubble, which is dealing with sentences and fragments that have the words that, which, and especially. Now, these are going to be some of the trickier ones that we do throughout this. So, friendly reminder, a subject has a subject, a sentence, has a subject, a verb, and it is a complete thought. It doesn't leave us wondering more things. A fragment is a group of words that do not express a complete thought. They might be missing a subject or a verb, or more things might be missing. Now, this first one is going to give you some examples of sentences and fragments dealing with the word which. Now, occasionally which can be our subject, like which movie would you like to watch tonight? Which specific film is the one? So that's the subject of the sentence. Or which of those lunch boxes is yours? Or which of Tom's dogs can do the most tricks? You'll notice in all of these that it is when which is used to introduce a question that which is creating a sentence. But here we have which seat in the car will be his? We don't know what they're referencing there. Or which kind of pie to bake? We don't have any frame of reference on those. Looking at the word especially needs to be connecting other thoughts. So, especially when our basketball team wins, so when this happens, Anna is happy. Those are our two things that are connected. If I have especially when her basketball team wins, we don't know what that other thing is. Like in this one, we know that she's happy. Or especially during the summer, Sophia likes to go camping. It's because of these two things that are connected with that word versus just having one thing hanging. That's what makes those a fragment. And then we've got, it's just going to show which and especially. With the word that, it's going to follow the same pattern as which. You have to make sure that it is still giving that complete thought. So we'll do a few of these together. Ryan Howard will take the bus to the beach. That is how he plans to celebrate the last day of school. We have that acting as our subject here in this sentence. So this one's a complete sentence. SpongeBob SquarePants bought 5 bus tokens from the clerk. Sentence. Which was a better deal than buying one at a time? Now here, which was a better deal than buying them one at a time cannot sit by itself. So this by itself is not a complete thought, so it is a fragment. Especially after exercising, Hamish Abernathy likes to jump in the pool to cool down. So here our especially is connecting two ideas, so exercising and jumping in the pool. This one's complete. That the rest of Hagrid's evening would be spent playing pinball. This doesn't quite make sense. We don't know what's happening because of these things. So this one is a fragment. Which locker is mine and which belongs to Vincent Crabbe? Here we have both of these whiches are acting as the subject of the sentence. They're introducing a question, so they are a complete sentence. That is Hermione Granger's favorite restaurant, so we go there all the time. This one we have that, maybe they're pointing directly at it, is, so here we have a subject and our verb, and it doesn't leave us with any other questions. So this one's a complete sentence. Hopefully these were helpful for you. If you need more assistance, don't hesitate to reach out.